Welcome back to the MVH podcast, Money Buys Happiness. We're clearly stoned, and we're here though. We were supposed to have another guest. We were flopped on. Things happen.
Could you believe that?
But like, to be honest, I think this is what the people wanted.
But you keep saying that.
Because the more I'm seeing the channel, the more I'm reading the comments.
Okay.
The people like it.
Let us know in the comments right now if you actually like it,
Yes,
so we can finalize this debate.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I got the Tim Biebs on.
And thank you to our subscribers. What are we at right now?
1305.
1305.
That's like the fucking year everything started, bro.
Please, if you watch this show, I'll beg every episode.
No. You know what? Cheese me. Hold on. You want cheese me?
Oh, this was
Dean,
fun.
take this one in.
I know what's cheese.
Our listeners,
yeah,
only 30% are subscribed.
take that.
That's
in.
fucked, bro.
So we should be at 3,000.
We should be like
You should be at
3,000.
3,000. You
That's
gotta fix your
fucked.
mic though.
I gotta fix my mic.
Fix
bro.
the mic, bro.
So what is that?
So that's just like 70% fucking dust, man.
Me personally, when I watch a YouTube
Yeah.
and I like it, I'm gonna subscribe. I usually just subscribe because I'm like, I want to see it again.
Right
something
away.
like this.
Follow. Yeah. It's the follow button.
That's sick, bro.
Okay. Anyways, listen.
And the TikTok's booming.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Gotta keep it rolling.
But listen, there's some pretty crazy shit
Didi.
happening in the world right now. In
Is there?
Canada right now.
Where's that?
Today, the fucking Ottawa police are starting to like move in on people in the truckers and the protesters at in Ottawa.
Okay.
So far here, I'm on Twitter. 21 have been arrested so far.
Yo, didn't
Like-
something happen with the dogs and shit? I've seen someone
The
like
dogs?
watch
No.
out for the dogs.
Yeah,
No,
they
no,
said
no.
They're
if
taking
you have
dogs
any,
too?
yeah, no. Well, they said I guess there's dogs there with their owners and
With the
shit. But
peep.
they said if you have your dogs with you, we're just gonna take your dogs. If you get arrested, we're gonna take your dogs, and if you don't come soon enough, they're gonna be
Yo,
ours.
listen. What's crazy about this is like I'm watching these videos and we'll fucking put up a couple little clips. Like, dude, this does not look like Canada. This looks like China.
Yeah.
And they're just closing in like on the people who are literally peacefully protesting.
So hold on.
Yeah.
Can I ask you
Because
something?
bro, loud noises is not enough. Like no one's being hurt.
Or else every nightclub would have been shut down. I don't understand this thing.
No, like listen, I can understand that the disturbance, but bro, it's like
You've
it's
been disturbing
peacefully-
me for 2 years now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but also, am I mistaken, or are most of the provinces changing the fucking rules now?
They have to.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course
I have
they
a
have
question
to.
for you
So it's
guys. I have a
working.
question now. Do you guys think that they're doing all this shit now and lifting mandates in different provinces because they want votes or because it's genuine?
No, it's never genuine.
It's
Anything
never
they
genuine.
do is
Not
never
even now
genuine.
when they're on our side.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
yes,
no,
it's still
no.
not
It's
genuine.
never genuine.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. That video I seen of Rob Ford where he's like basically saying, "Yo, people want to go back to normal. Like we want to end it. I know unvaccinated people, you can still catch it if you have 10 shots. Blah blah blah. All that stuff. Like that was the first time he looked like he believed what he was
Okay,
saying.
but now I'm
for the
asking-
first time in a long time. But
Did he mean it?
here's the problem.
I don't even know.
He's gonna go with what he has to do. The guy's a puppet, bro. They're all
Yeah.
puppets. So at the end of the day, sometimes when he says something, you can tell he means it, but that could change on a dime
No, but
tomorrow.
but
the
do you
way
think,
things have been going.
But do you think the way he said it? Because when I watched him say it,
The
I'm like, yo,
emotion.
it feels like he finally said something he's been wanting to say.
Yes, 100%.
No, I don't agree with you. I think he's
No?
full of shit, nonstop, always
Like,
full
he's
of
not
shit.
a good actor. He's
I don't
not that
think
good of an
I don't
actor.
think most of those politicians believe in
Sorry, I got some
anything,
water.
and they just say things. They just say things. Even the way he was saying it was like he believed it the whole time. I don't buy it. Like, he's full of shit. The way he was saying it, he was so emotional, and he was like fed up with everything. And like, even if you have 10 shots, then why didn't you fucking say that last year? Or why didn't you say it fucking around Christmas time when you
No,
were
he was
implementing
telling everyone
the
to go
fucking...
get your shots.
Yeah, he's a fucking scumbag, and he sees that the winds are turning, and what's happening in Ottawa and all the other provinces, and it's starting to switch. The people are fed up. Even the people with the vaccine now, they're realizing they need a booster. What's the matter?
Fucking hell.
It's the fucking heat.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he sees the tides are turning, and now it's time for me to now switch to a different opinion because the majority is starting to
Yeah.
flop,
Now-
and elections are coming.
No, because,
Okay.
dude, I watched the video where it's kind of related to this. In New York, they lifted like mask mandates now.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much like back to normal, right? And there's this dude, and he's just like, I guess he's a New Yorker. I saw it on TikTok, and he's like, I've been vaccinated since April 2020. Like that, I always wore I always did what I was supposed to do. He's like, but it's crazy how majority of New Yorkers, from one day before to the day later, just because a politician told them like the air is safe to breathe again, they actually stopped wearing the mask. Like,
yeah, I mean, people
you're
are
literally
silly.
letting somebody decide what you're putting on your face, like how you breathe. Like
We were just
it's crazy
just at the bank this morning.
Yeah.
The guy, 2 masks, bro. But when he's talking to me, you can actually take in that he's having trouble breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's having trouble breathing.
No,
So
because
he's like
why?
and I'm just like, I'm like, bro, like
Fucking Darth
take one out.
Vader.
Like one was like
Yeah,
tight,
yeah.
And
They
then
do
he had
that.
the TD one on
Yeah,
top for the
TD one on top.
branding.
Bro, that's hilarious. You said it was TD because I went to the TD myself to drop off some stacks, and the same thing. And then you know what happens? They have the glass in front of them, the double mask, like a blue one, like the whatever, the surgical mask,
yeah.
and then the TD mask over top
For the branding.
Right, for the branding. And then I couldn't hear what he was saying because he's got fucking glass and 2 masks on.
Yeah.
He just takes his mask off and repeats it. Like, whoa, wait a minute. Now the whole bank is contaminated. Call Trudeau. We got to
suing
shut
you.
down the neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah.
What's going on
But
here, bro?
That's what I don't understand. It's something that everyone's so serious about, but the minute that it's like,
Well, the other
it's
thing
okay
you
to
gotta,
take, it's like gone.
You
It's
got to
like,
remember, he's probably like, you never know if he's like, fuck this fucking bank is making me wear 2
No,
masks.
they can't make
you know
him
what I
wear
mean?
2.
Yeah,
You
they
think
can.
they-
They
yeah?
can. You have to wear your TD
No,
mask.
but not
And-
everyone in there was doing what he was doing. No, he
That's
wanted to
personal
do that.
choice. That's
He
personal
wanted to do
choice.
that.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
Did
wanted to
everybody
do-
have a TD
Nah,
mask
nah,
on or just him?
nah.
No.
Okay.
It was literally
'Cause-
personal choice. Like he
You could
wanted
tell.
2 masks.
Okay, because
And
all
then-
you losers who listen to CNN, you know now on CNN they're saying that those masks don't do anything. They're
No,
nothing but
they've been saying
facial
that forever.
decoration.
They've literally been saying that forever.
Yeah, but now it's
Unless
on
you have
CNN,
the
so it's
fucking-
real.
What is it?
Okay,
Then,
true,
then
true.
95
N95, if it's properly
with
fitted.
the fucking like,
The
where are you
duck bill.
gonna go with that?
Bro, it looks like a train, like the cow pushers in front of a
Where are you
train.
going with that,
Bro, those ones kill me. Like they look like they're gonna go like do
The
insulation.
snowplow.
They're
Just
going to they're going to
vroom.
do insulation in my fucking nonno's basement. Like,
Asbestos.
That's
Like
not-
that's
that's
what. Do you work around asbestos?
but bro,
No. Okay. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there.
Okay, yeah.
Anyways,
They're moving around-
the
they're
mask.
moving
We keep
No,
snapping
no.
about the mask. We don't have to keep snapping about the mask.
No, let's get over
Over
it.
there in Ottawa.
Okay, but what do you?
So they're trying to arrest anyone that's in a certain vicinity. Is this what it is?
Correct. Yes, they're literally just closing in and just pushing people tighter and tighter and taking them out and like arresting the ones that don't want to move. Like it's fucked.
So when you get arrested, what are you charged with?
This is the thing. Like the people that are there from some stuff. I don't know. Probably not everybody, but like they're down to get arrested.
Yeah, it looks like
Of
they're
course
down.
they are,
Because
yeah.
they're like, okay, what the fuck do we have left?
But like, it looks like they've spoken to.
Well, they're not going to charge
some-
them on anything real.
They've gotten
No.
legal advice probably, and are like, yo, if we do
100%.
get arrested, what can happen?
I
And they-
guarantee you, there's a law firm. There's already a law firm representing the truckers union, like
Is there?
those people. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They're already suing GoFundMe. All those people,
Beautiful.
I'm sure they already got the law team
Fuck
saying
GoFundMe,
they'll
bro.
arrest you for like public nuisance or whatever they make up, or like something like a noise ordinance or
Yeah.
something like that. And then what are you going to get? You'll get a $500 fine. You're not going to ever have to pay it.
Yeah.
And whatever, you know what I mean?
That's
It's
so
just
fucked.
for show. Because you know what they're supposed to be doing today? They're supposed to be debating the
They were supposed
emergency
to have a
act.
debate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you delay that? Well, it's a disaster zone. It's a war zone. Let's bring in the cops. Let's fucking.
So okay, I saw Jonathan Harvey post this.
Okay.
He posted a whole thing about the debate being today, and now it's called off because of what's happening, and he's
yeah.
like, why? So what benefit would they get from delaying this debate? Because to me, it just seems like it's going to get worse if they keep going this way. You think it's just like, I think Jonathan was saying like he's waiting for time, like Trudeau's waiting for some time to make an excuse for all of this.
Yeah, I mean, time is always your friend when you're a fucking slimy politician, right? So the more time he has, the more time he has to convince people or scare more people away from protesting and
Yeah.
going against him, right? So arresting the people he thinks can only help him. It'll scare more people from protesting, and it'll probably prove his point that people are going to, there's definitely going to be people who try to fight back and they're not thinking properly and they're going to be pissed because of whatever reason. They're going to
Yeah.
fight back, and then he's going to have his point proven potentially is what he's thinking,
Yeah.
I think.
No, dude.
You know what I mean?
He can't get out of this.
You would be surprised.
It's so mainstream now. Like,
but there's so many
everything
dummies
is
still.
so mainstream.
Bro, I heard a girl yesterday. I was at a job.
No,
listen to
stop,
this. So she
Dean.
was just working at the establishment, who I won't mention, and they were talking about the truckers and how like the thing was opening up March 1st, blah blah. And like, did you see? Like now they think they're winning.
Yeah.
And then the other guy she was with said like, yeah, it's crazy. And then she was like, wait until you get sick and die, or I hope you get sick and die, then you'll see what it's all about. She said something pretty much exactly like that.
Okay.
Like you're fried. Like you want people to die because now your opinion is now being proven potentially wrong. Like everybody needed to get vaccinated. It was the only way to save old people.
Well, yeah, like I saw a couple people on Instagram. I saw one guy's story was like, wow, like they're gonna lift like vaccine mandates and mask mandates, and like, so I got swindled into 3 shots for nothing.
The Tinder swindler, bro.
I'm like, you got swindled, but
By
bro,
the government.
like,
But whose fault is that?
like
No,
you
but
literally
there's people
knew.
telling you, bro, like stop getting swindled, and you
You
weren't
just
saying
keep getting
nothing.
swindled.
You liked it. You were
You
like,
were
no,
denying the swindle.
you were trying to get everyone else swindled.
Yeah, you were taking out a
That's-
loan.
So,
It's true,
so
it's
now we have
true.
a problem. Now
We're
what
pushing
happened?
the swindle.
Bro, look, can I ask you
Don't
something?
push the
I gotta ask
swindle.
everybody something.
Okay, ask away.
Everybody that was on Instagram and Twitter and going nuts and guys, do the right thing, and guys, get your next dose, and here's guys, did you know at Shepherd and Bathurst there's a clinic with no line up right now? You guys can go right now.
It's the pop-up.
The pop-ups.
Bro,
were
did you know that there's a bridge called the DVP bridge that you can go and jump off anytime you want? But I'm not promoting it. What happened? What happened to these
You
people?
know what kills
Yeah.
you? When you
What
put up
happened?
your stories that say cry more here.
Cry more, please, bro. Cry more, please.
These people are fucked. It
Oh.
was an extreme. It felt extreme. Like,
They're all gone now. It's
yeah,
like, where'd you
well,
go?
they can't say anything. Yo, those were fucked though. The pop-ups were fucked when people were posting like, if you need your shot, bro,
People were
you're
doing
22,
drive-ins, bro. Drive by,
fly
drive
around.
in. Drive by it. You can drive in it.
Yo.
Bro, like, I don't want to do it.
It's funny to think.
I just don't wanna
It's
do
funny to
it.
think
Fuck.
back at the earlier days of like the pandemic and like what people were
Bro,
saying.
it reminded me of an iPhone launch. Like, bro, they got some at Yorkdale. The Eaton Center still has a few 16 gigabytes, bro.
Yeah. That fucked me up.
Okay, so
it was
There was
hilarious.
yesterday there was news, the federal government scrapping PCR test for vaccinated travelers.
Okay.
And they all went crazy. Bro, finally, bro, I don't have to do a test. Now, let me tell you something.
yes.
Let me
bro.
break it down for you. If you got the vaccine in the first place, why are you required to do these tests?
Because it doesn't work and you can still have COVID?
Bingo.
Ding dong,
Okay, so we're
bingo.
gonna move on then, aren't we? like you see what I'm saying? though,
It's so
dude?
stupid. The only thing that you should have had to have to fly is a fucking some sort, not the PCR test because it's bullshit, but some sort of test that works. Vaccinated, unvaccinated. If you have the test and it's negative, it really doesn't fucking
But
matter.
I'm saying on my end, I'm gonna be very upset if I went and got the vaccine. Hypothetically, I went and got the vaccine. I got all the boosters, blah blah blah, and then I went on these to the airport, and I still gotta show them a test.
No, but you're not
Like,
really
and-
upset because if you're the type of person that
It's
already
true,
have
you
your
like
booster,
it.
you just bend
You're
over
you
for
kinda
everything.
like it.
You know what I mean?
You're like, give me that test.
Yeah, give me that booster. Give me that nose.
I'll try an
fucking swab.
antigen. Yeah, it's like you're trying a different thing.
100%, bro.
But like, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know if all the provinces are gonna.
They're gonna line it. They're gonna fall in line after a
think
few
so?
of them. Yeah, a few of them are gonna. It's gonna happen. Like Ontario, March 1st. A couple other ones, Alberta.
But what's March 1st? What's happening March 1st?
I think they're
Everything?
dropping the vaccine passports and they're going to become optional. So if you have a business and you don't like making money, you can say no. We're still going to do the vaccine passport.
Yo,
you-
I saw
if you
like
don't
I
wanna
saw
make
I
money.
saw some businesses that are gonna keep doing like it's fucking
No
ridiculous.
way.
Like
Who?
on TV. Like I saw some restaurants.
There'll
and
be a
shit.
couple
Like what,
lame
like
places that do
CP24?
that.
Yeah,
You're
like you
doing
go on
some of those?
CP24. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
told you, sometimes I go and just see what they're doing because I still can't
You're
believe.
trying to get yourself mad.
That's what's happening.
I was like, yo, they're still saying like this shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but whatever.
No, listen. I'm gonna say something. People got swindled, bro.
Tinder
and now
swindler, bro.
and now it is just this is the aftermath of them having to understand that they were lied to. And like literally blatantly lied to, and they have to like now accept that they have something in their body that they probably didn't want or didn't really care to get, but literally were forced into it. Like that must feel like the worst thing in the entire world, bro.
You just got duped. It's like you
You
got
literally-
duped.
but it's not even like, bro, you got duped for like 2 G's. Like you got duped.
You got
for
duped for like your
body,
intelligence,
bro.
like your
Life.
intelligence.
This guy said, I'm talking even your body, bro. You don't know. I don't care.
I would
Call me-
actually feel
I'm gonna
worse
come
that
out and say this.
I would feel worse that my intelligence got duped rather than my actual body. To be honest,
Okay, like I hear you.
You
Like
know what
I
I
know what
mean?
you're saying, but at the same time, like
Yo, that's permanent.
call me
though.
conspiracy theorist.
So is
you
the
do not know,
intelligence.
bro.
So
you
is the
do not
intelligence,
know.
though.
We do not know what's gonna happen. Knock on wood. I hope nothing happens to people.
this is real wood.
This is real wood.
Okay.
Knock on it. But like at the end of the day, we don't know.
No, nobody
only
knows.
time tells.
Nobody
so I'm like
knows.
saying, like, think about it like that. Only 2 years, bro. It was only 2 years it took.
Yeah, I mean, there might be long-term effects. I think what happened is there was a formula that Pfizer and Moderna had that wasn't very effective. They didn't give a shit. They knew they could sell it to every government on the fucking planet that could afford it.
Yeah.
And it's probably not going to do anything to you if it hasn't already. But there's plenty of people who have myocarditis for life. We know a couple already that have been on the pod.
Pericarditis, yeah.
You know, permanent side effects. I know people personally that have them. And the people who don't have any side effects as of today, if you've had it for like whatever, you probably will be fine
You're probably
permanently.
good,
But
yeah.
you were swindled into taking that risk for something that, you know, even Emperor Biden said, what you're not if you get the vaccine, you're not gonna get COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
but there's
you
all
get
those
this, you're
compilations
not
now,
gonna
and
get sick.
they look so stupid.
Yeah, you look like
man,
a
when they
monkey.
put it together.
It's like Fauci's like,
Yeah.
you will 100% not get COVID. It's like, bro, you guys came out and they just lied, bro.
They're
Anyways,
just full of shit.
They got swindled.
anyways,
So they
yeah,
got swindled,
you got swindled for taking that risk of, you know, potentially permanently damaging your heart or something else to prevent getting COVID. If it was a 100% guarantee, like every other vaccine, might have been worth it. It wasn't. You need boosters for eternity if you want to keep protecting yourself, which most people are not willing to do now.
Yeah.
You know,
Of course.
So yeah, you got swindled. I
Yeah.
don't know what that. You know, you got swindled.
I think that's the phase that a lot of people are at now. But I've also spoken to some people who know that and can accept it.
Yeah.
And actually, like, I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I
Those
got
are the
respect
people
for
who
you.
have
At
done
least you can come
mushrooms
out and
before.
No, if you can admit you got
Yeah.
swindled, like I have a
Yeah.
complete different respect for you.
yeah, okay. That's what I'm trying to say.
Because
like,
it means
there's
at least you're around. Like, hi,
Yeah.
you're here.
Yeah, you've
you know what I
woken
mean?
up.
You're
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
seeing something, right?
You've opened
But
your eyes.
what happens when they swindle you and then freeze your bank account, though? What happens when both happen?
Yo, so is that
That's
that,
fucked.
is
So
that-
hold on, let me
okay.
let me
It's
say
part of the
something.
Emergency Act.
If now they start doing that kind of stuff all the time for fun, or Ernesto, you said fuck Trudeau.
You're under investigation.
You're under investigation now,
You know
and
what
now
people-
you know those accounts you have. Maybe we
Yo,
gotta
that's
stop.
very scary.
Maybe we
man.
gotta stop them.
But people are stupid. They don't. So I've seen people like posting on social media, and people.
Yeah.
It's more. I don't follow anybody like that, but people reposting like, "Look at this idiot! What he's saying! Like they should be freezing these guys' bank accounts. They're
What?
terrorists and shit like that." Oh yeah. Like people taking screenshots of people they follow and reposting. Like, look how stupid this is.
Okay.
And people are so dumb they don't realize. Hey, like when Emperor Trudeau is out of office, and it's somebody like on the other side, and he's like now not wanting abortions to be legal, and then you're in Ottawa protesting the fact that women have the right to have an abortion. And they freeze your bank account,
Yeah.
and you were the moron who was going for it because it wasn't for what you wanted to. People should be
Wow.
allowed to protest for everything.
Because even the
Wow.
people going against, like one day you're gonna want to protest.
You're going to want to
something.
protest
Yeah.
something. Trudeau is not there. As
Wow.
much as he wants this to be China, he's not there for life.
Yeah.
He's going to be gone soon, no matter what.
And these
His
powers
approval
will still
rating is
be
like
here.
9%, and those powers will be there. The emergency power. Like even his father was coming out. I'm sure you all seen that video of his father, like basically slamming this and the Charter of Rights is what we have to uphold.
Yeah.
We can't
that was
have
like
that
everything
bullshit.
he stood for
Yeah.
near the end too. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So and then his dumb son is now invoking it for something that's completely unnecessary. It's
So
ridiculous.
he's slapping his dad in the face.
Pretty much. And then, you know what? Like I said, everybody going for it, just remember that liberals are not always going to be in power, and there will be somebody who one day wants to do something that you're not going to agree with, and they're going to have the powers to shut off the bank accounts of the protesters for that, too.
Dude.
I mean, like at the end of the day, the government fucking owns those banks, dude.
At the end of the day, I got cash mile highs. Fuck the bank account.
Yo.
Fuck
Hold
everybody
on,
but crypto.
listen. This is a big point that people have been making in like on social media that I've been seeing. You could call it a hot take. People are like now comparing this to like the BLM. I don't know if in Canada necessarily they were violent.
They weren't snapping. No,
I don't think here
Never
they
really
were.
violent here like it is in the
No,
States.
no.
States.
I don't think the ones here were violent, but the ones in the States got extremely
They went
violent.
off. Yeah, people just-
like,
yeah.
you know, they were doing all this crazy shit. And so people are making the comparison and saying like, how come the media like praised them, but now this freedom convoy of literally with their trucks parked in front of in Ottawa, in front of the fucking parliament. Like, you can't make you can't call it's literally peaceful. There's like fucking stacks of hay and little kids like playing like
just jumping
checkers
castles
and fucking.
I've been telling people it looks like Canada Day in fucking
January,
February.
looks like the X. Looks like they just put the X there.
It's like, like at the end of the day, fine. Of course, if there's 20,000 people, 50,000 people there, there's obviously among 50,000 people going to be some bad people, right?
Bad apples. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they're making that comparison and they're saying like, these people didn't have their funds frozen. Like the government even praised them. Like, okay, the American government, fine, but like, and our government too.
Our government
I
too,
think
I'm pretty sure.
For sure. I mean, for sure.
That fits what they're trying to do.
It's just what it is. The narrative is that and I'm for the Black Lives. I mean, we all are. We went to them. Those protests should have happened, and they shouldn't have been disturbed. These ones should happen, and they shouldn't be disturbed.
Yeah.
You know what was hilarious? Those ones were happening in the height of COVID, when everybody was saying you're not supposed to gather. We have all these mask ordinances, everything. No, social distancing was the new fucking thing. Was the new Pokemon card of fucking. It was the biggest trend, social distancing. And then you have 50,000 people walking down the street, no problem. Yeah. Even the governor of New York said you cannot gather unless it's for Black, or you can't protest unless it's for Black Lives Matter. Then you're okay to gather and protest and do whatever you want. But
so exactly, you made the best point. Like, they should have been allowed to do that.
Yeah.
And so should anybody should. Any other kind of protest.
You're always allowed
that
to protest.
Freedom.
This is something for everybody.
Yes.
Let me explain.
Yeah. Okay.
This is something.
Put it into perspective.
This is something for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whether you're on one side, the other side, in the middle.
Yeah.
In between, one side in the middle. I don't care.
Yeah.
This is something for you. Do you understand? This is called your freedom. Do you understand? To protest. If you don't like something, you say it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They don't like it because there's too many people showing up.
Yeah.
There's too many people showing up.
But
no, they just haven't
that's
left.
their fault.
That's what, yeah,
they just
haven't
won't
left,
leave. There's literally a party every day there, 24/7.
They're having jams.
Fire it up. I think fire it up.
Of course, yeah.
Where's Chris Sky?
No. They're keeping him. They don't want him there, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, you don't want to mix that guy into.
Yeah, because that's the prime for media. Oh my God, Chris Sky's here. Let's go.
Yeah.
They probably told him like, bro, do us the fucking favor.
I mean, even Trump blasted Trudeau the other day.
Everybody's blasting Trudeau. Everybody. Like,
except Biden, because Biden loves it. Biden's like, I want to do that.
Is he still alive, that guy?
Yo, listen.
Biden's like, I want to fucking do that shit.
Like, take this in. Trump, they're doing more interviews with Trump
than Biden.
Yeah, because they're not letting him do interviews because he can barely say a full sentence. Get vaccinated.
I can't believe that guy.
The best thing that guy's ever said was, the best way to protect yourself from the hurricane
season
is to get vaccinated.
That's number one.
That was like, bro, when I heard that, I'm like, dude,
don't hide in your basement.
Two things. This guy's bad for their fucking image, and like, holy fuck, bro.
Listen, bro. I don't know.
Did you guys go to any of the ones in Toronto or no?
The what?
The protests, no?
No.
I went to the one that was just down the street from me.
We do our protesting.
This
here.
is like our protest.
This is where we protest.
I
feel like we can affect more this way anyways, but everyone's gonna say, but bro, you know what I mean?
No,
I get it. I know.
I respect it, but this is our way.
I know.
You know?
Yeah,
we do this.
Tech time, you know? Text time.
I was just saying, like, I went to one myself, and it was nothing like that at all. It was nothing like they were showing in the early days of the Ottawa protest, fucking, flags, Nazi flags and shit. It was nothing like that at all. It was kids on their dad's shoulders, Canada flags, people singing, "Oh, Canada," nothing. So it's bizarre to me to, like, see all these, like, fucking people coming out against it. How everybody who goes to it is racist.
No, but they keep trying to like, attack new things, but it keeps getting deflected.
Yeah,
it's like just not true. It's like, okay, eventually at some point the truth will prevail, especially in a situation like this.
100%.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's only so
prevailing.
much.
It's already
prevailing. We're seeing it by all of the provinces letting it go, but then at the same time, it's like Dean said, like, bro, they could literally just be doing it because it's public opinion, and that's finally been allowed to be the majority.
Yeah.
Because the majority has finally stopped being silent. And then the politician, right before they're about to get fucking voted in.
Yep.
Or
they got to go with the
elections are coming.
Yeah. The polls. Yeah, but that's fucked. Like, I bet you if Doug Ford just did it the other way the whole time, he would have been a legend.
But he would have made less money, much less money.
Him? Yeah, personally. If he was like DeSantis and he's just like, you know what? it's
No,
fuck
I bet
it.
you would
It's a
have
free
made more
country.
money like that, bro. And probably would have had a better
No,
chance.
he would have done like probably better in politics, but
Yeah, but then, bro, become the fucking prime minister. If he did that,
yeah.
what do you think DeSantis
He
is doing?
doesn't. He gives to be the prime
DeSantis
minister.
DeSantis is gonna go and be the prime minister, dude.
Listen, if someone starts
Prime
freezing
minister,
my
president.
phone,
holy fuck.
he should come here and be the prime minister.
Bro, he would save our lives.
He would
He's
save our
gonna be
lives.
the
Yo,
fucking-
he's looking into some of the Canadian shit. DeSantis is looking into like the GoFundMe thing
They
and
have
stuff
to,
like
man,
that.
because
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah,
bro, what's
Google it.
happening?
Is he?
Yeah.
They know if Trudeau's
He's like
doing that shit, it's only
supporting
a matter
lawsuit.
of time before Biden wakes up.
Yeah.
Literally.
No, or the next
From
person.
his nap?
No, he's gonna become the president. That I'll fucking put my money on. I love Trump. I love Trump. I was gonna say. I almost stopped myself. I was like scared to say that.
Don't be scared.
No, I love Trump.
Okay.
I think he, from a policy perspective, was actually one of the best presidents.
He was.
Whether you liked the way he looked or liked some of the or whatever, the way he talked, like overall, he did the most for I'd say the majority of people.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about Trump, but I'll just tell you about DeSantis here. Governor Ron DeSantis going after GoFundMe for dumping anti-vaccine Ottawa truckers.
Tasty.
About a week ago, February 6th.
About a
2
week
weeks
ago.
For dumping,
That's
what
my
do you mean?
guy.
Like
dude.
for dumping them off the platform. Like they weren't supposed to have access to the funds, right? You know what was hilarious? They weren't not just going to refund people. GoFundMe was like, yeah, we're just going to give it to charities of our choosing. Are you fucking fried?
Yeah,
not how it
Are you
works.
fucking fried?
Yeah, the Trudeau Foundation.
Can you imagine if they did that for the Black Lives Matter protests, which again, I supported, I went to, I donated everything. Everybody at this table did. Like, imagine if they just said, yeah, we don't really, like, Black Lives Matter is kind of like a, it's a criminal organization. We're just going to donate to somebody else. We're going to donate to, like, pro-life.
Yeah, like you just decided that?
Yeah, like, cool, bro, for sure. I'm sure somewhere sneakily you've slid that into the fucking terms of service, but that's not going to fly. You know what I mean?
No. Dude, I'm going crazy because I'm looking at these tweets of Ottawa and I just can't believe this is Canada right now.
Give me a fuck tweet. Like, say a fuck tweet.
Okay, this is actually fun.
Yeah, good.
There's a picture, but this is actually like
You
so
can screenshot it
random.
because we'll put it on after. We're going to put it on.
Okay. That's funny. Okay, let me just screenshot this quick. Okay. It's a picture of a sign. So it's a picture of a TV and it's on CBC, the news, and then the news is showing a picture of a fucking truck on the side of it. It says, "I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees." And then somebody posted that. Katie Ayub, she posted that and said, "Not what your mom told me last night."
Jesus Christ, man.
That was the first one that I was on. Hashtag Freedom Convoy 22, bro.
It's a good hashtag.
Okay.
Listen, go follow them too if you haven't, because like that's where you got to see what's happening. No, that's where I see what's happening.
Yeah, that's where I see what's
Convoy
happening.
2022 at Freedom Convoy 2022. This is not a paid advertisement. Listen, guys, Bill Gates came back.
Oh yeah. Okay,
To
what were
say
you saying about
something,
this?
and you guys, if you guys watch this, you guys know how I feel about Bill.
Yeah. That's your broski.
It's Mr. Epstein himself.
He's so disappointing. Anyways, Bill Gates. This was from I think 2 days ago on CNBC. If you guys want to go look it up yourselves.
Okay.
Bill Gates says COVID risks have dramatically reduced, but another pandemic is coming. Wow. This guy knows
Is
something.
it going to be a real one this time?
But Bello, who the fuck said you're a dottore?
Yeah.
Who told you? This is under the health and science category in CNBC. And we have Bill Gates explaining how he is foreseeing another pandemic. After we all know, or should know by now,
No.
he's in bed with the peeps, making the stuff. Come on.
This is crazy, man.
But like, how do you say that? How do you come out and say this? He's getting fired up for the next one or what?
Yeah, I haven't listened to anything that guy said since 1991.
Okay, but now you see this. Is it gonna happen, Dean? I'm asking you.
Yeah, eventually there's going to be another pandemic.
But why?
It's going to be another thing.
Hold on.
But I want to know why.
Is it going to be is it going to follow the 2030 agenda? Are we moving into climate change now?
This is climate change time.
The climate change lockdowns?
I don't know.
So what are they gonna say? Stay at home because you guys pollute too much when you leave your house?
It probably won't be exactly like that, but it'll be something in the, like drive less. It'll start to becoming like something like that, like pollute less basically.
I'll get a
and
Hummer.
then
I'll get
it'll
a
be
Hummer.
or else.
What do you
know
think
what I mean?
work?
Or
It
else.
starts like, please do this, and
Yeah.
then it becomes
Then it's
It's
or
true.
else.
or else. Yeah.
That's
true.
They're gonna stick little fucking things to your car.
I know where he's
And
going.
you got to report your
He's on
fucking,
Dufferin.
your miles or your kilometers.
He's on Dufferin, the
I'm
motherfucker.
already American. Report your miles.
Wow.
See?
That's crazy. No, I think it's going to be climate. A lot of people have been saying climate change. I mean, we said it on this show a couple times when we had Exit the Matrix.
Yeah.
We had Sergio talk about it a bit. Climate change is next. You heard it here first. They will tell you to stay home because it's dangerous outside. That's what they'll do.
Yeah,
I don't think they can force you not to drive.
They will eventually.
That's an issue now because then GM's going to say, bro, what do you mean?
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's a huge
but
problem.
they'll be all electric by then. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I think they could potentially threaten you with the same kind of mandates.
You can only drive Teslas.
You can only drive Teslas, bro. No, but look, all the
Babe, I have to drive a Tesla. I swear to God.
all the car manufacturers are making electric cars
All
now.
of them,
Ford.
You also saw the Super Bowl commercial with the Silverado, electric Silverado. Everything.
Okay, but that's not even like
You have
that.
to.
That's not.
Yeah.
That doesn't have to be that pushy. Like I'll drive an electric car. You don't have to fucking push me.
Have you ever driven one though?
If they're all making them and they're all electric now, then sure.
But gas is different,
Yeah,
bro.
but bro, I put
gas is
diesel.
different.
I gotta put
I
diesel.
put the premium. I'm gonna get the fucking.
Anyways,
premium.
guys, Bill Gates, he's onto some next shit.
Fuck
Don't trust that guy.
That guy's been on Epstein Island more times than I have fingers and toes combined.
Yo, I seen a tweet. Sorry, I gotta say this tweet.
Fuck, I had such a good thing. Okay,
No,
go.
I'm gonna go quick.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna go
remember
fast.
it. Go.
There was a tweet that said, "How come Epstein's account never got frozen?" And that just fucking killed everything, bro. Everything I had in me, I was like,
I just got sliced in half. I just got sliced in half.
like
That's
everything I
fucked.
ever knew was done. And then, but it's true. Okay, go ahead.
No, I want to touch on that for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Why do we still not know any of the fucking details of anything?
Who's Epstein?
What happened to?
There's details out
Ghislaine?
there, but
What happened to-
Ghislaine is in fucking
Where is
prison
she?
now. She's in prison.
It's done. So everything's done. She's just now in prison.
She got convicted for one count of child abuse or something related, like child misconduct with a minor, some shit like that. One count, as if there was
Okay.
only one victim.
Yeah.
Which is basically the slap on the wrist equivalent. She
Okay.
got convicted, I think, for 40 years, or she got sentenced to, I think, 40 years in prison. But Lord knows she's going to get paroled in about fucking 40 months.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of the story. You'll never hear about it again. You aren't going to hear about it on CNN.
she'll be
You're not going
out.
to hear about. She'll be out, and she'll write a book maybe in another 5 years, and that'll be the end of it. You'll never hear about it
That's
again.
crazy.
She was claiming she was the victim, right? So eventually, that you know,
She'll get so crazy. She'll start to believe herself, and then go into that character.
And then, exactly. And then
That's
CNN will
fucked.
get so crazy they'll start to believe her,
Like
and
you,
then
you
it'll
literally
just
can't
that'll
find
be it.
anything about it.
Yeah, no. They shut down. I mean, we already talked about. They shut down the
Like all they're
Twitter
talking
account,
about
reporting
is that
the thing.
they're selling their house now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
all the
I
news.
saw this fucking. There's this jokes clip of Chris D'Elia.
Yeah.
D'Elia.
Chris D'Elia?
D'Elia, right?
Yeah.
D'Elia, right? Okay.
Delia.
What kind of wop are you? It's
D'Elia?
D'Elia.
Bro, it's Delia, bro.
Bro, D'Elia.
Okay, fine, bro. D'Elia. Okay, fine. Listen, Chris D'Elia. Chris D'Elia. So I seen this clip of him, whatever, and he's like doing this whole skit, but basically the premise of the skit is like, he's like how he calls himself a centrist.
Okay.
So you're not left or right. You're generally in the middle. You like
Yeah.
things from both sides. That's what
Yeah.
I would say I am too.
Most people, the fucking brain should be.
And then he's just like,
I was.
And then he's just like, bro, they keep pushing me onto the right. Like,
Who's
they're-
pushing him?
the left is going so crazy.
Yeah, that they're gonna push the centrists.
that they're pushing the centrist to the right.
That's why Trump got elected.
Come with me.
100%.
because they're going so crazy, like so
It's
crazy.
too much. It's too much.
That was fucked. Anyways, it was just a good little clip. I like the like the way he put it like into perspective. You know.
Yeah. What do you think someone can do right now to help the cause?
I think speak out online.
What if they can't?
Because of who said though? That's the thing.
How could you not?
That's
Why
true.
can you not?
What if I have 50 followers?
Listen.
Still.
Let me
And
ask
I'm
you a question.
private.
Let me ask you a question. Since you've been speaking out online,
Yeah.
has there been negatives?
Not anymore.
Okay, and what were the negatives? Oh, someone hurt your feelings?
No, just like yeah, trying to stunt.
Okay, that
trying
was
to
only
stunt.
negative.
Yeah.
Now go list all the positives, bro.
Oh, I love
more
it.
business.
No, it's not even that. It's just the people.
No,
the
but even
people.
okay,
yeah, the
no.
business for sure.
Talk
Okay,
business,
we want to talk about business.
Talk business.
Business for sure.
Business for sure.
Because
bro.
people like to work with people who are like-minded and will have confidence to say what they really feel. That's what I think.
100%.
When you make a decision to work with
100%.
someone, you want someone that's going to be
Their
transparent.
honest opinion. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's why.
Okay.
But I love
the
this.
people,
I love
the
this
community.
No, but I love
my
it, bro.
community. No, I know.
I
know.
do.
You do. If
and everybody's sending the videos,
if
bro.
anyone does, it's
this
you.
guy, this
It's
guy
true.
doesn't reply to anybody. It's
No,
okay.
no.
I
do.
apologize on his behalf. Okay. Everybody that's no.
20 minutes before the last podcast, he was head down in his phone
Yeah,
replying.
thank
Bro. What are you talking about?
No, you weren't.
See?
No, you weren't.
See?
Yeah, he
Bro,
was.
Yo, please
Thank you,
comment
Dean.
if Anth hasn't responded to you
No.
because like I want to know
And
how
you
many
won't-
people haven't been.
You won't get that.
do it. Bro.
You're
Tell
not
me,
zero
don't. You're not
comment.
ratting him out. It's
Respond,
like
bro.
it's for the brand. What was I gonna say?
I don't know. What the fuck were you gonna say?
I don't know.
Any negative effects since you've been talking
No, I
about
like
COVID?
everyone's sending like, yo, I love when they send videos of like fuck shit and like fucked facts and like Fauci talking and then like you know what I mean?
I watch all of
Everyone's
them.
sending me shit all day. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo,
Yeah, I get it too.
everyone's in it. But I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
sometimes I just want to be like, yo, but put that on your story.
Are there people doing that and not posting it on their stories?
100%,
Yeah.
100%,
Yeah.
100%. They send it to us and they're like, oh, like maybe he'll like,
He'll,
Yeah,
he'll
yeah,
post
yeah.
it. Yeah,
Well,
that's
people are
what
like,
it is.
listen, people are
Which is
fucking
fine, which
scared.
is
'Cause,
fine,
like,
yeah.
listen, you have a job in Toronto, you're fucking lucky right now. And if you work at like some fucking company that where like your boss is a fucking triple masker or some shit like that, or is mandated that you have to get the like, people
triple
literally got the
masker, it's so
vaccine to
fun.
keep their job. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah,
not
it's
going to
true.
post an Instagram story and
Oh my
lose
god. Oh my god. Sorry. I have to put this on the internet.
Go
Bro, we were at the bank today doing some shit.
again.
Gee. And bro, I seen this guy in line. He's like waiting to go to the teller or whatever. Before he gets to the teller, he takes his thing. He puts the sanitizer, like puts some sanitizer on his hand, goes like this, and then Dean goes like this. Hands on the face.
he's washing his face.
Oh my gosh.
No.
With hand sanitizer. So
No.
he started for our listeners, rubbed it in his hands, and then ran it all
That's
over his
fucked.
face. Like lowered the mask, did the whole like, and then put the mask
That's
back up.
disgusting.
I'm
That
like,
shit actually makes your skin pure dry and
It's
shit.
not good
like,
for you.
like, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
good for you.
And it doesn't work, by the
you're
way.
literally
Like,
rubbing alcohol on your face.
Just-
yeah,
Like
it's
you
not-
thought that was good?
not good for you.
No one ever thought that was good.
It's already
That's
also been proven like COVID is not transmitted by like dirty hands. Like you should fucking wash your hands, but also
time.
that's
From
not how
time.
you're gonna get COVID. Yeah, I've been washing my hands since I was fucking 2 years old.
There you go.
But
Wash your hands.
some
bro.
people are still learning.
Yeah, but I
Wash
think
your
you'll find that
hands.
a lot, like especially downtown Toronto. Like you'll find that still, like people losing their shit off COVID. Like I'm just saying, bro. With like,
I'm getting like it's getting less and less. Though.
it's getting less.
I have
but
to
like,
say.
but like
It
I went to
downtown.
go pick up like a computer case, and I went to go pick up a fucking computer case, and I went to go meet a guy. I went to his condo to go buy it off him, and I walked in with no mask. Like I didn't care.
Nobody said nothing.
He was rocking a mask. Whatever. I didn't care.
Yeah.
I just walked in with no mask. Like whatever, bro.
Yeah.
I looked at it. He transferred him the money, like, and he was cool with it. Like he wasn't like, "Oh, bro, stay
I'm
away
starting to
from
see
me."
it too. Like a couple
Yeah.
people in my building, even like getting on the bus or some shit. Watching people get on the bus, like, wait a minute, that guy doesn't have a mask on. What year am I in right now?
I know. It's
And,
like
like,
you're 20 years in the future.
You know what I mean?
But the
And-
more
or-
the
or
merrier,
in
bro.
the past.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, but like people are slowly. I think there's people that were wearing it just because they didn't want anybody to say like "fuck you," put your fucking mask
Yeah.
on. And now nobody's really doing that anymore. So the people are getting a little more comfortable
Slowly.
with like doing it now. And
There
like,
you go.
I never wanted to wear this fucking thing. Now nobody's gonna bother
Let
me.
me ask you a question. Like the government goes, March 1st, vaccine passports are lifted.
Yeah.
Why not today?
That's
What
a
is
good
the
question.
difference?
I don't know.
What's the difference in the next?
yeah, when you got
10
the
days?
fucking Super Bowl going down too with fucking 75
What
cents.
changes in the next, however many days, 10 days, 12 days?
It's probably like some
What
sort of
changes?
legal thing where they got to get their ducks in a row. I can't imagine what it would be, but it's
I don't
probably
think
something
Alberta
stupid legal.
did it in one night.
Did they do it overnight?
Alberta, the guy came out 6 p.m., 6 p.m.,
Yeah.
and said tonight at midnight, COVID measures are lifted.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why they would even wait like another 2 weeks if they know that's what they're gonna do.
But that's my point. Is like that is just a prime example of how stupid this whole thing has been.
Bro, there was 80,000 people in a stadium.
Yeah.
Was the stadium like? I didn't even fucking watch the
Rammed.
Super Bowl. But was it like a? Is it an outdoor stadium?
Yeah.
No.
Yo, dude, the best.
No,
That'll
it's
be
is
the
it
ex-
outdoor?
No, it was indoor.
It's
The
indoor,
best-
sorry.
So it was closed. It wasn't
Yeah.
like an open roof or anything.
Dude, my favorite part about it was they showed all the fucking like the famous people there unmasked, like hugging
for
each
sure.
other,
Yeah, yeah.
living the dream. Okay, and then bro, commercials of them and like their Instagram posts of like wear a mask, social, the
crazy.
same, like they were putting the pictures of them
Yeah,
next to
yeah.
these videos that they were making. It was amazing, but fuck, I had a point. I wanted to bring this up. Sorry, let me think about it.
Think about it, bro.
That's what happens when you go round 2 on the Dube.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
round
yeah.
two. The round two. just
Round
put me on
two's crazy. You might
the
need a
round-
dart, bro.
Do I need one?
Don't look at me.
No, I don't do darts. I don't do those.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you want to tell them, bro.
Yeah, okay. Okay, listen, anyways, it'll come back to me when it comes back to me.
Hey, what was that question you wanted to ask me before the podcast? And you said save it for the
Oh,
podcast.
okay.
Okay, well, I was going to get into it. So, we're going to Miami
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monday.
Well, it doesn't matter the date.
Whatever, it's February 18th. We're leaving soon. And we're trying to bring our IMAX,
Okay.
which is already like a disaster.
Probably not the best idea.
Yeah.
We're going to do it anyways.
Okay.
So, I got a case.
Yeah.
I bought a fucking case for
They
mine.
make
They
make it for
them.
my
Yeah,
size.
they make them. Yeah.
But his...
They don't make it for the new one yet.
Mm.
So now
Have you tried to see if it'll fit in his?
I'm trying.
Yeah. It
Currently.
probably will. What size is yours?
His is 27 and then mine's 24. So I'd have
Yeah.
the extra stuff.
You just like,
stuff it up.
Yeah, stuff it in. Go to like get some like bubble wrap or whatever. I would do that anyways.
But here's another thing. Because either way, it's not going to be a carry-on because it's too huge.
I don't bring them, bro. I'm telling you right now, don't bring them. The glass on those things are pretty thin.
But in the box, it's props.
Yeah, but have you seen the box? Box is different.
I'm going to do the box.
Actually,
I might
that would
wrap
be
the
the best
box.
idea. Scrap the case and get
That's
the box.
what he said. He said do the box.
Yeah, the box
No.
you'll be fine because those things
No,
they.
you don't even have the box for that
No,
one.
the box, I got to do it this way.
might be
Yeah, but you
down
can
there.
find them. You can find them. Go to the Apple store
No,
or go
bro,
to.
fucking dude, I'm going to stuff it nice.
Yeah, but the problem is not the computer. A computer will be
It's the
fine. It's the
material of
screen.
the-
It's the glass. The way that they pack them, they wrap like the corners and shit, and the glass has nothing on it. Because if something is on the glass and it hits the glass, like in the airport or something like that, and it's soft, and it'll push in the glass and crack it.
But what if I stuff like
You gotta stuff it nice,
Like
bro.
No,
I
you
stuff
actually
beer-
want the opposite. So you can do that, but like make sure there's nothing touching the glass. Because then if something that's stuffed in there, like if you have bubble wrap on the glass and it's stacked and whatever, and then it hits the thing, and then the bubble wrap pushes on the glass and it'll crack the
You
glass.
can even do like a piece of cardboard
You know
on
what I
top
mean?
of the glass.
No, nothing.
No.
You gotta keep like an air gap between the gap.
Nothing
glass,
touching the glass.
Nothing
yeah.
touching
Yeah,
it.
it's
And
true.
then
That's like the box. The box,
the
nothing
box
touches
is like
the glass.
that. It's like hard corners around the screen and shit, around the metal part at
See
the
what
bottom.
happens?
We're
I
gonna
might
have to
just
cut all
wrap
this
that
out. This is probably the most boring
Holy-
part of the thing.
Yeah, this is fucked. Okay, sorry.
Anyways,
we'll get out of
anyways.
it. Yeah, anyways, yeah, we're heading out there.
Yeah.
We're heading out there. So we wanna start doing some fucking like some heavy duty pods.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're considering a one a day, Monday to Friday.
You asking me? I'm telling you, yes. But
No, I'm just saying we're gonna do that.
yeah,
That's what we're gonna do.
yeah.
So I'm just letting the people know. There's gonna be
Yeah, we're gonna go for a different
a different approach.
a different approach.
for season 6.
We're going for volume.
Yeah, big time volume.
We're going for volume, but we will
Yeah.
keep the quality. I promise.
Yeah, quality
I'll
will
promise
stay.
forever.
Quality will stay. Everything's gonna stay nice, and we're gonna be okay.
You know, we might even start a crypto coin because TD's freezing bank accounts.
Or an NFT.
No, but we're gonna go harder on the content straight up. Yo, if you guys know of any like fucking things we should be doing on YouTube that we're not doing,
Or guess.
or guests, like guests always, let us know about the guests. Join the Telegram, you know the fucking drill. But if there's like, let us know. We're always open minds.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Ask me.
Does money buy happiness?
Yes.
'Cause have you ever answered this question on the, on the
I
show?
will right now, yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Is that
like, I don't know, you're waiting for something?
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the
No,
classic,
yeah, bro,
like you had
listen,
something
come
else
on,
to
bro,
say.
listen.
Let
Let me tell you
I
something.
want to ask you.
There's people have different things they want to do in life, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The things I want to do in life, they involve money. They involve lots of money. So, for me, yes.
Okay.
Obviously, money doesn't buy certain things,
Correct.
okay? Yet. We don't know where things can go.
No, but what doesn't it buy?
Health,
Sorry.
like it can't really buy you. Like if you have
But, like,
cancer
but to
right
be
now,
honest,
you're done. Like
here's
I
the thing.
don't
Not
mean that in a
really.
bad way. by the way, I'm just saying.
To be honest, it buys you health too.
Okay, but I'm saying-
because you can buy
Fair.
the best surgeons in the world travel to
I like
go
this.
start
Fine.
paying for like the craziest
Okay,
shit.
well,
That's how the world works, Bello.
Well, if you're gonna go that
So
way,
it
then
does buy you.
okay, can't buy you family. But like technically, like okay, like let me tell you how technically it can. Like technically, you can end up with a fucking rocket and start a family, and you have a family. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I mean.
No, I know what you're saying.
but okay. But at the end of the day,
No, but there's
this
like-
is what it
there's-
comes down to for
I
me.
know.
What do I want to do in life?
Yeah.
What do those things require?
Mm-hmm.
The common factor, the common denominator here, money.
Yeah.
Lots.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
Money.
All of it.
In.
Forever.
Out. Flow. Forever.
Yeah.
if that happens, that's good enough.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me. But everyone has their number. Everyone has their fucking their
Do you
dreams.
have a number?
No,
Like a
but like
specific
my
number?
I don't know. My numbers change all the time. I just look at different things
Did you
and
know
I see.
there is a real number? Like they say, like 100. It's probably with inflation now. It's probably like 150K, something like it. What it used to be 85,000, but the real number now is probably closer to 120,000.
For you to be happy?
You don't. Yeah, for most people, the majority of people,
I don't
like
know.
you don't get any happier after that.
but I'll
much.
be
No, it's
happier.
not
I'll
me,
be much
bro.
No,
happier.
I said majority.
But
Don't
also,
get me
yeah.
wrong.
Also, I need to know where they came up with that.
It's
Like,
probably like a bullshit survey, but
That's what
like
I'm
you know what I
trying to
mean.
say,
I
like,
think it's
Like, are you complaining right now
Well, here-
because you are making it? Like, how do they find
Here's
it
the
out?
thing, right? Like the majority of the reasons that people are unhappy is they can't afford where they're living, they
Yeah.
can't afford the right kind of food, or they
Yeah.
can't
They got
afford to
bills
have a
pay.
family.
Yeah, they're fucking
So,
stressed out.
I would say like 80% of your happiness is going to come from taking care of that, and then there's
Okay.
a tiny bit left that you're not going to be much happier after all of that is taken care of.
Okay,
whatever
Dean,
the
what's your
number is.
number?
My number is a couple schmil a year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's a couples 2 though? Is it 2 mil?
We'll make it 3.
Make it 3,
Yeah.
so a few mil.
okay, a few mil.
A few mil. Canadian?
Like if you can't live on, if you can't live like a fucking like paradise life on $3 million a year, you're probably doing stupid shit like
no,
you want
but in
150.
Toronto, what are you gonna do? Really?
Nobody said Toronto.
Okay.
Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking Toronto.
I was
See?
just testing you, bro. I was just testing you. What's your number?
Fuck. I think.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, as
I
I
know.
say,
I know.
It's probably like 100 mil a year is what I
100
would
mil a year.
is what I would like to
That's
get
what
to.
you need. You think to obtain
you have to
maximum
make
happiness?
you have to make that much, or you have to have that
Oh my
much.
bad. We're talking about happiness. I'm just talking about my number. I'm like,
I'm
yo,
like, bro,
if I get to 100 mil a year, that would be like. And listen, I'm not saying me personally. If like
Yeah, 100 bill-
all my
100
businesses and everything.
No, what
like,
are
if
you
we
taking home in your bank account?
Yeah, yeah, what's
taxable?
yours?
What's your
What
income?
am I taking home?
When you're happy.
To be happy. What do you think would
Oh,
be
to
the
be
most?
happy.
The
Yeah.
least you
Listen,
would need
guys,
to be like the most
we
happy.
we did 2 rotations on the doob, and
It
that
wasn't.
fucked me
No,
up.
it's not that bad.
It was a small rotation, but
It's puny.
what would I need to take home to be happy?
Yeah.
That's like Dean's at a pretty solid number.
What do you say?
like,
3 mil a year?
Yeah.
3
What's
mil
that
is
a
like-
month?
Don't ask me.
400K?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
400 racks?
Is it
Yeah.
400 a month? Yeah.
400
Something
or
like that.
300?
Like listen, a
That's
mil,
after tax, by the way.
after
So
A
tax.
mil, a, mil a
tax.
month would be like a sick.
fucked. Like
Yeah.
how can you complain at $1 million a month after taxes? You know what I
You
mean? Which
can't.
means you're making $2 million after tax.
I can still
Before.
do more with more.
Yeah, of course.
I know,
But
but, I'm
happiness-
just saying.
happiness.
Okay, happiness.
No, but here's the thing. I want ultimate, like, dude. I need the number where like I could literally just like do whatever the fuck I want. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
okay,
Like,
well, that-
literally-
Like,
Yeah,
okay,
fair
but what does
So I'm
that
saying
mean?
how
What is
much-
whatever you want?
Okay, like
that's
I'm
the
talking
problem
like
here.
in Monaco on my fucking yacht, like snapping.
How big's
couple
the
of
yacht?
days there. It's huge, bro. The thing
Like,
is
these are
huge,
questions I gotta
bro.
ask, though.
The yacht is huge.
These guys caught us in a full
Bro.
manifest right now.
Bigger
They're
than,
catching
like,
us
you
in
know
a
what I mean?
full
Bigger than you
manifest.
could even imagine.
Okay, so I think 10 mil would make you happy a year.
He
To,
said
to
12.
do that, yeah, okay. So then call it 12. Put me at 12.
12 mil a year.
A mil a month, and so I can easily spend
After tax. After tax.
After tax.
After tax.
After tax, bro.
Half tax. Half tax.
After tax. Yeah. Exactly.
So 3 mil for you, 12 mil for you.
Yeah.
No, $3 million a month. I said. What are you
I
talking
said
about?
3 mil a month.
Did I say a month?
You
I
got
don't
36
remember.
mil a year to be happy.
Or did I say
No,
a
it's
year?
3 mil a year.
A year. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. I'll take
No,
3
guys,
million
Comment
a
what
year.
you need.
Yeah. What do you need?
What do you need
Yeah.
every year to be happy? I want to
Yeah.
know. I don't know yet.
Think
I don't-
about it.
I
Off
still-
the top right now.
The problem
there's
is-
there's a fucking little fairy godmother.
The
She's
problem
like,
is I don't know how much
Ernesto,
stuff costs that I want yet.
Ernesto.
What would
What
you
is
do
it,
right now if you won the lottery?
Ernesto. Ernesto.
What were you gonna
So
say?
what? No,
What
what
were you
was it?
gonna
How
say?
much?
What
Say
would
a
you do if you
number.
had unlimited money right
No,
now?
I would like right now.
No,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
a fuck question.
That's such a fuck
That's a
question.
fuck question.
Listen, guys, we're going off the fucking rails here.
If
What'd you need? What do you need, bro?
12. I said 12. $1 million a month.
For me to
I'm
be
good.
like, fuck everybody.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fucking snap and do anything I need to do.
10 mil a month?
10 mil a month.
Yeah.
Which is
But
ridiculous.
that's just the next step.
Which
right?
people are gonna listen to me and think like, bro, like you're fucking looped. You don't need $10 million a month. And it's like I understand where you're coming from, believe me. But I do.
don't.
But I do need the money,
Yeah.
and I don't understand where you're coming from
Yeah,
at the same
exactly.
time. So
No, fuck it.
I don't know,
If you had
that's-
10 mil a month, like you literally could just fucking.
You can even tax
just
it if you
burn
want.
money. Like,
Yeah.
you're
Earn
guaranteed-
money to stay warm.
what was no?
If you were,
what was Escobar doing a day? 200 mil?
Oh, it was like
He was
crazy.
doing 200 mil
It was
a
like
day.
$1 billion a week or something.
Yeah, something fucked. He was burning cash for real.
He was burning money because he didn't have enough space for it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he was burning money because he did not have enough space for it.
Watch, I'll check it right now.
Yo, we should. I just want to see. We should take a tour across Colombia and just start digging holes in random parts of the fucking land.
Catch me in Medellin.
No, in Medellin.
Cocaine. The yayo.
That was a good show.
Okay, he was making about 70 million US a day.
Yeah, quick.
What is that a year?
That's
70 times
150 million in 2021. No,
Wait,
that doesn't make sense.
What the
No,
fuck are you talking about?
26 billion per year.
There you go.
Holy fuck.
So $1 billion every 2 weeks.
Not bad.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How
Oh my
much
God.
did you
So
say
this,
he was?
this guy had
Yeah,
money like
70 million a day
Yeah.
US.
this guy had money like you didn't even
He
understand
didn't even know.
it.
He didn't even know.
It was just like, yeah. I mean,
You can still find it. You could dig up a hole.
If you
There's his
did that
money.
for,
in it.
if you did that for like, I don't know if I put 4 or 5 years, but it's like 130.
I think he was going hard for like what, like 2 years until he got booked like that.
I
Like
don't know.
real hard like that.
Dude, this guy
No,
was
longer
fucking
than
scrapping the army, bro.
yeah, but he probably wasn't at the peak for that long. He was probably making like a couple billion a year for like the first 5-6 years or something. I have no idea. I'm making it all up.
Bro, I don't know, dude.
Either way, nobody's selling fucking Coke like Escobar in this room right now. So we're gonna have to
That's
think
crazy.
of
So
something
we gotta
else.
think of something else, guys.
Yeah, NFTs.
And no, everything's just getting rug pulled right now. Let me see that rug.
The stock
Let me see that
market,
rug.
Everything's
everything's
kind of
Yeah,
down.
crypto's
now,
down right now.
I
It's
don't
on
like
sale,
it.
more,
bro.
buy
I just
more,
put
buy
1,000. I put a couple thousand in yesterday for something that I'm not
I've been
gonna tell
doing that. I've
everybody
been doing
about.
that.
It's on sale. You got to think of it like it's on sale because if you look at the 5-year chart, it's way up.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So unless you plan
Way
on
But you're buying something different, or you're buying like the classics?
Yeah,
I'm
but
buying
can
the
I-
classics.
Yeah, me
No,
too.
I was
Tell
gonna
us
say-
then. Tell us what you're buying.
It's always Apple. It's always Apple.
Yeah,
That's my
Apple,
savings
yeah,
account,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's my fucking savings account.
Okay, but what about
This guy
crypto
loves
though?
Apple.
Are you doing
I'm
that
saying
with crypto
yeah,
too?
crypto.
No, crypto, like what I tell people is it's like a high risk, high reward investment. So I put a certain amount of my net income into crypto.
Yeah.
I put the majority of it into Apple and a couple other like safer stocks. I put like, I'll throw numbers. It's not exact, but I put about 80% into Apple, 10% into a few other stocks,
Okay.
10% into crypto. No, that's probably a lie. 15 into other stocks, 5% into crypto.
Damn.
And that 5% is pretty much all Ethereum. So
Yeah, but even like
Yeah.
Ethereum and Bitcoin,
they're all down. They're all
they're
way
down, but it's not really like high risk, high reward anymore with those.
I don't-
Really,
It is, but it's like
I don't think it is because like
they're
bro,
pure stable.
those two. Listen, when I was listening to the WEC, our WEC podcast
Shout out
yesterday,
WEC.
and he was saying, he's like, yo, you have to think about it like the .com boom. All these different companies came, but the ones that provided like true utility to that type of world
right.
Yeah,
lived on. So he's like, you just have to look at the utility, and then obviously like you have the OGs like
So-
Ethereum, like
yeah.
Bitcoin.
like Solana.
I don't know what that.
Nobody said Solana.
Holy fuck,
I just had
bro.
to throw that in there. I am not.
You know what
that
I
was
mean?
not a
Like,
paid advertisement.
I mean, those two are the classic ones. Like, listen,
Yeah.
is there a chance that they fail? 100%.
No,
Yeah.
relax.
No, there is. There's always
Just chill with
that
though,
chance.
but just-
But at the end of the day,
But what you're saying is right, but I don't think it's as easy to predict like what the Amazon of crypto is going to be. Like for sure, Amazon is going to be here
No,
for.
of
You know what I mean?
course
So
not,
like
of
it
course
could be
not.
like, oh yeah, for sure, NFTs are going to be real, and that's how you're going to buy your ticket to the Maple Leafs and the football
Yeah.
game, everything. But are they doing it on Ethereum or are they doing it on some other shit that the government has sanctioned and is now the new version of the Canadian dollar on the blockchain? And that it ties into NFTs for.
I seen some
products.
shit about that.
Like,
Dean.
you know
I
what
seen
I
some
mean?
shit about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
it's all
government's
gonna
just
happen.
making their own fucking
They're-
crypto.
You have like they have to do it. Eventually, the Canadian U.S. dollar, every fiat currency is going to be on a blockchain, right?
USDT.
It's going to have nothing to do with
USDT.
Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's going to be a Canadian dollar cryptocurrency that nobody even knows is a cryptocurrency. You're still going to use your credit card. You're going to go to the bank. You're still, but it's going to be on the blockchain so that they can track every transaction. The way they can kind of
Yes.
do that now, but it's 1,000 times easier if there's a blockchain. So
Yeah, I think they're just working through security issues in the crypto world right now.
security issues. They're figuring out how the politicians can steal money and still be okay. You know what I mean?
How they can tax it.
How they can deal with it. Like, so it'll happen eventually, but the only reason I think it's high risk still is because of that. Like, you don't know that Ethereum is going to be the one that actually gets used for all these NFTs that are
Yeah.
going to have a real utility.
No,
in the
I know what
future.
you're saying.
You
I know
what
what you're saying.
Right now, you can fucking buy a $4 million picture of a monkey, and that's on Ethereum. But I don't know if you're going to be buying your Super Bowl ticket like that in 10 years. You know what I mean?
You think that will happen or won't happen?
I think I think the Super Bowl ticket will be an NFT, but I don't think I don't know if it'll be Ethereum that it's built on. You know what I mean?
Understand. Yeah, because it's literally, this is what I was saying, like it's you're buying a smart contract. You're just buying like the thing that you own. Like
it's a way better version of a contract, right?
Yeah.
You know? So
way more secure.
Trackable. You can resell it. You can do a lot of things with NFTs that are like not really talked about because the hype right now is profile pictures and $4 million monkeys and shit.
That's so.
Yo, just changed my PFP.
What is that?
Yo,
Profile
new PFP profile pic, bro. Come on, bro. Get with the terms, fam. Yo,
if
I give you,
old, bro, because you guys are old.
Listen,
bro.
I'm gonna put this
you
down
guys
for a
are
second.
fucking old.
I'm gonna put this down for a second. Yo, if I give you $5 million right now, what are you doing?
Fucking yo bitch.
I don't need no money for that.
5
I don't
million.
need no money for that.
5 million?
Are you gonna be one of those guys that's like
Bro, I want a lime green
riff-raff?
Lambo,
Like I'm just trying
bro.
to blow up and act like I don't know nobody? Are you just gonna disappear or what?
No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
this guy would dip for sure.
Okay. First thing I do is give $1 million each to my parents.
Nice.
Wait, sorry. How much money does he have?
5 mil.
Okay, so you're giving $1 million to each parent.
To each parent. I have to.
Okay.
I just have to. That's like where
I'm
I'm
gonna
at.
add that in mind. I didn't even have that in mind.
See? And then, okay. So now I'm down to 3. 3, I'm gonna say, okay, where do I want to live right now?
Now, yeah, okay.
Go to that place and buy a condo, house, whatever the fuck it needs to be.
Okay.
Now that I'm in that place, buy the matching car.
The matching car?
The matching car.
Okay. How are you gonna match it?
You'll know.
Okay.
It's one of those where like
Okay.
you're gonna understand when
I
you
get
see
it.
it.
The car looks like it belongs in the driveway.
Yeah.
There you
okay.
go. Exactly. Then I'm gonna fucking take a trip.
Nice.
I don't know where. Now I'm getting into things. I'm just making.
But you
up
don't
on
want
the
to buy
spot.
something in particular? You don't have it something in partics?
No, a crib. A crib would be
Okay.
nice.
So you're gonna move out of
Color-
Toronto.
I'm gonna leave Toronto. Go buy a crib
Drop-
somewhere.
Are you gonna buy an
where are we going?
Oculus?
No.
No.
I'm gonna probably go.
We're all gonna do this. I need to
Probably
think
gonna go to
about
Miami
that. Okay.
for now, right?
With
Just
3
for now.
schmel, go to Miami.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah,
you can go nice to Miami.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
I know.
that's
I'm
nice.
just
Super
saying.
nice.
Go there. Buy a Cullinan.
Nice. That is a Rolls Royce truck for anyone.
Yeah, Rolls
wondering.
Royce Cullinan. So now I'm really blowing. Like,
How much
So
are
you
those?
have no more money now.
No, what are you talking about?
So you
If a crib's $1 million, I'm
Crib-
down to 2.
Okay.
Those are $1 million. You're gonna buy
No,
$1
no,
million.
crib, a crib.
Okay.
$1 million.
Then he gave 2 away.
Gave
Yeah.
2 away already. Holy
So you got
shit.
3 gone.
You might
you
even
have 2
have that
left.
back.
You have 2 left. You buy the Cullinan. It's $500,000.
Yeah.
500K.
So I'm at 1.5 left.
Yeah.
1.5 left.
Do you buy the Oculus now?
Yo, let me just
Now,
say this.
now
Anthony's
I'm
gonna
all
be like
in on
those.
crypto.
Oh
I'm
God.
at 1.5
Yo.
million worth of Bitcoin.
You're just
I'm
like
putting
those
a
guys.
huge bet in.
No.
Woo! No, I'm gonna parlay $1.5 million.
No, you're not.
On just one soccer game.
No, you're not.
Straight.
No, you're not. No, you're
like
not.
just a game that I'm like, yo, go bet 365. I'm gonna say this game is a fucking.
If you're
lock.
saying that, then you're literally gonna put 1.5 mil to make 500K.
No, what are you talking about? I'll do it so that I make at least $1 million. So the odds will be like $1.50 plus
Depends on the
150.
game.
No, I'm gonna pick the perfect game. I'm gonna
Okay.
take my time.
Okay.
Do all my due diligence.
Okay, so
pick
hold
the
on.
perfect
Let me
game.
break this down for everyone, okay?
Yeah.
So we give Anthony $5 million.
Yeah.
1 million to his mom, 1 million to his dad.
Yeah.
1 million to a condo or house in Miami.
Yeah.
$500,000 to the Rolls Royce Cullinan.
Yeah.
$1.5 million on a lock.
Yes.
You're gonna be like one of those guys who wins the lottery and is broke in 4
And
years.
then-
you know what I mean?
like-
For 2 days later.
Okay,
I
now
have nothing.
one more step.
Yeah.
What happens if you lose the bet?
Then I hop on this podcast and cry about how I lost the bet.
Cry more, please.
Like literally,
Cry
so
more,
it's just for
please.
content.
Just for content. Would
I'm
you
gonna-
tape that
I'm
whole
gonna
thing?
Twitch
You have to
stream-
add that. You have to
I'm gonna
add that
Twitch
in. That's
stream
huge.
Me doing my $1.5 million bet. Oh, what I'll do is this. I'll do a bet for 1.25 million.
Okay.
And I'll give 250K to one person who watches me stream.
Just one.
One person
Okay.
wins all
You're better off doing 5
250K.
for 50K.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, I got consultants
I'm just
here.
saying you gotta
Fuck
think
guys,
about
bro.
it a bit more.
So,
bro.
okay, see, now the idea is growing.
That's not
You see what
bad.
I mean?
When you do that,
No,
you
I probably I would do $1 million on one game, keep 250 so I can continue now that I have all this audience.
to live that life.
So I can now just start putting in crazy bets, Twitch streaming, coming onto the podcast, talking about how fucked everything is, crying. Some days
You should blow up by then. By the 5 mil, you should blow up. By the time
I'm
you're done. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
done. After
yeah.
that, I'm done everything.
Yeah, you're all in.
And make sure I can pay one guy to follow me around while I do all that.
Dean, 5 mil.
I'm
Canadian.
moving somewhere you probably can't even pronounce. I'll find it later.
Yeah.
And then
But
I'm
like,
gonna
what's
get,
the weather like in the setting?
It's
Like,
always perfect and sunny.
Yeah.
Always perfect
Yeah,
and
I
sunny.
know
You know what I'm
Christmas,
saying?
that's a perfect and sunny.
Perfect and sunny. And then I'm just gonna live like a king forever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'll buy a crib. I don't like. I'll
Is there
buy a
anything
crib.
you want, like in particular? Like I know you're a big Apple guy. Would
Yeah.
you like want to
Oh.
do something like related to that?
I'll buy a museum of
That's
Apple.
what I'm saying.
equipment.
Like you want to
know
start
what
a
I mean?
museum or some
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
in
yeah,
like
for
Sweden
sure.
or some shit.
No,
Yeah.
fuck Sweden.
Okay,
Sweden's
fuck
cold
that.
as fuck.
Okay, fuck Sweden, man.
I don't know. I'll go somewhere tropical. I'll buy a crib, reasonable crib. I don't need like the Drake's fucking house. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's fine.
Something
That's
big.
fair.
Have a crazy fucking entertainment room.
Yeah.
All the tech gadgets I've ever dreamed of having.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And then
Just-
what would you do with your career?
what career, bro? I don't need a fucking career. I got $5 million in the bank, bro. What
How are
career?
you investing that money? So
Apple. What do you mean? I'm gonna talk about Apple all day, and I'm
guy
gonna
just-
invest in it all day, and then it'll.
You should
Bro,
literally just start a YouTube channel.
how
where
much
you
of
talk
that
about
5 million
Apple
is going
stock.
towards the Apple stock?
4. Yeah.
Wow.
Buy a $500,000 house. In
He's
a
not
place-
lying. This guy's not
Wow.
lying.
If you buy a $500,000 house in a place you've never heard of, it would
It'd
be a mansion.
Yeah, it's
It'd be
true.
20,000
And then
square
with the other
feet
500, you
with
could live there for
servants.
like 20 years.
With
Yeah.
servants.
Bro, but then the
true, it's
4 that
true.
I put into Apple will be 12 in 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wow.
If that's the vibe, is that the vibe for real?
Listen, when you ask people if they have 3 wishes, what do they always say as the joke answer? I'll wish for more wishes. Bro, I'm going to wish for more money. I'm going to put my money into Apple and get more money, and then I'll buy more cribs, and then I'll buy...
This guy's going straight Apple.
I'll give Anthony some money because he lost all his money.
He'll refund.
We'll do a GoFundMe. Actually, we'll do a
GoFundMe,
give, send,
yeah.
go. Give, send, go over GoFundMe all
to make
day.
Sure I can, to make sure I can keep my online betting Twitch career alive.
That's crazy,
Okay,
dude.
what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, go for it.
5 mil, boom.
He's
right
getting
in front of you.
shades for sure. He's getting a new pair of
I'm
shades.
gonna buy unlimited shades.
Yeah.
Like so that I'm never wearing the same pair at all the rest of my life.
It's a lot of shades.
It is a lot of shades.
It's okay.
I probably leave Toronto right away.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Miami.
Okay.
And I'd buy a crazy penthouse there.
Yeah.
So you
Probably-
guys are both Florida, man.
So much money. Where's
I'm
where's
probably
the
gonna have
money
to
at?
spend.
Holy
I'm probably
fuck,
gonna have to
bro.
spend about $2 million
for the spot.
just for the spot.
How much you putting into
Nice.
Apple?
Nothing.
You're a failure, bro.
Nice.
You can't do that.
I'm putting nothing into Apple.
Okay. So
And
2
then
mil,
I would give
2 mil cribs done.
I would give 500 racks to both my parents and my sister.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
You didn't say that.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say Natasha's gonna be fucking
Tasha,
pissed.
my bad. I got you.
Yeah, that's okay. So I don't know what I'm at. I'm at 3.5,
Yeah, 3.5. You got 1.5 left.
and then I'd buy.
Cause a scene. You gotta cause a scene.
I cause a scene with the rest
Yeah,
of the money. I
that-
cause a
that's-
scene.
I
I would cause a fucking
That's
scene.
what I'm saying.
I don't know
That's what
how
I'm
I would
saying.
do it yet, but I would have someone filming me the whole time. I have that 1.5 left,
Causing an
and do as
absolute
much as I
scene.
can. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like going to clubs, spending stupid money, renting
And
cars,
doing like
fucking shooting them,
high stakes poker.
blowing shit up,
They're doing like
Joe with
$10,000.
Danny Beal.
yachts,
That's it.
crazy
Yachts.
shit. Yachts.
That's
Yo,
you
brother,
can rent all
yachts.
that shit for cheap. Like you don't have to buy a $150 million yacht. You can
No, I'm
rent
saying
one
if
for
you
like
just
a
want to
month
stunt,
for
if you just want to
$1
stunt,
No,
then
buddy,
you
you,
can,
rent that thing for like just 2 weeks. You just
Yeah.
cruise the Caribbean on
Two-
that thing.
for what thing?
100,000. Anything.
The yacht. The
Well,
yacht.
the yachts. Okay, listen. The
You
yacht costs
cruise.
heavy loot. Like when you have a
No,
yacht,
no,
you're-
when you're doing the fucked ones, I've seen they're like 20-30 G's a day.
Yeah. To maintain is fucked too. Like if you buy a
Listen.
$100 million yacht, you're spending
Oh.
probably $10 million a year to maintain
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Staffing,
So you already got to be a billionaire.
keeping the thing
Yeah.
floating.
I know.
That's big.
We
fam.
can share a yacht.
I'm down for that too.
We
I'll
can have,
share a yacht.
you guys can have the little sea-doos that come out of my
Did you hear
yacht.
what this guy said? He's like,
No, I'm not. Listen, the
Wow.
sea-doos that come out of the side, you guys can have those.
Bro, we're gonna throw you overboard.
I'll give you
so
the helicopter.
fast.
Go up.
Can you even swim, bro?
No, I can swim.
Without a life jacket?
Yeah, it's for a little bit of time, and then it's pretty much done.
bro, are you okay?
Yeah.
Buddy,
See how fast he drops his friends when he gets
see
some
what
money?
happens?
What happened?
The true you.
What are you talking
Bro, you
about?
guys little peasants, bro. You guys, I don't want to share with you.
You could have a
You're the
sea-doo,
sea
bro.
dude that comes out of the back, bro. when
Listen,
I'm
everyone had their
tired.
own $5 million. Figure it out.
Bro, you can't even buy
I
that
just said
kind of
we're gonna
yacht with that
pitch
much
on a
money.
yacht.
Renting it.
Yeah, keep renting it.
Keep renting
me,
shit,
Me
that's
and Dean
it,
are
bro.
copying together. So
Exactly.
With what, the Apple money?
Yeah,
You
bro.
didn't even put any in.
Yeah, I did.
Listen, guys,
half a
tell me
million.
what you guys would do with $5 million. Because
Okay,
I
anyways,
know
okay.
we're all fucked.
Okay, listen. Now we're just stoned and talking
Yeah.
shit. So, wish I keep doing, but no. It's that time. Dean, how long we been going for?
Hour and 3 minutes and 16, 17,
that sounds like
18
exactly the time
seconds.
that I was trying to stop at.
Okay, perfect.
So on that note, if you
Make
made
sure
it
you
this
guys
far, we
subscribe,
fucking love
bro.
you. Subscribe, keep it rolling, keep doing what the fuck we have to do here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
and
true.
and that's it. It's just gonna be more fire, new shit coming. Stay fucking tuned, all right?
We
Dean,
out.
Keep on rocking in the free world.
Keep on rocking in the free world.